Welcome to this productivity tip. So this one is all about helping with repetitive tasks on the computer, and I'm more on about typing. So we always have these things where, like at the end of each email, I always do all the best, Terry. Okay. I have stuff that I send out to clients all the time, and little things change each time, but the gist of the information is always the same. Now this is going to give you a couple of things. It's going to give you consistency, so your clients get to expect it all the time. You're not having to think, you're not having to worry about stuff, it's just there. There are other ways of doing this, of course. You can use a notepad and cut and paste all the time, but that's still a faff. You've got to go and find it, you've got to find the one you want, you've got to paste it. I tend to use an app called Text Expander. I think it's on PC and Mac, not quite sure on that, but there are other ones out there. It's just one that I've used and I quite like. So let's have a quick look at this and see what it does. So I'm in Notepad here at the moment, and if I type ATB, straight away comes up all the best, comma, carriage return, Terry. Fantastic. I type that 20, 30 times a day, or I was. Now it's automatically done. 3 little letters, that's it, job done. So another one might be as an email. Now, we don't have to set shortcuts up for all of these. If I had 30 shortcuts, I'd never remember them in a million years. Whereas this, you can just go and search for what's in there. I'm going to do guide, I'm going to do a headshot guide. Now, the good thing about this is popped up, hi. You can put in a name. If you spell it right, you can put in a name. And you can even have drop-down boxes. Click OK. Bang, that's straight in there. Now that is consistency, and it's worth keeping that in mind because that is really going to do you well. So let's go and have a quick look at this text expander. So you write your content into there, and then you write your abbreviation if you want a shortcut. It shows you what shortcuts are down the side here. So let's go to that headshot guide, and you can see there, so if I just delete those bits within percentage marks, well, it's popped up with that, I'm just going to delete. Let's go and add again. So down here I can add things like day, time, snippets, which are other shortcuts that you've got, so you can embed within embedding. You can do keys, carriage returns, enters, escapes, whatever you needed, fill-ins. This is where I was just selected, so we did a pop-up. You got multi-line field, single line, option section, show at top, and clipboard, because obviously we can do clipboard. We can drop pictures and stuff in as well. So let's just do a pop-up menu. So I'm just going to call it style. It doesn't appear anywhere else but in the code side of stuff. I'm going to call this option color, option 2, black and white. I don't need an option 5, I don't need an option 4, and I don't need an option 3. I can select which I want as my default, and that sets that in. Done. That's it. So that's set now. And obviously you can go back and modify this if you want to. And there you go. I can select black and white as my default. There's a lot more this probably can do, to be fair. That's what I use it for, and it's amazing how much time you save with these repetitive tasks by having something like this. Well worth considering. Have a look into it. I think even if it's just for email, you can do stuff built into the Mac as well. So you can build stuff in, and you've got little shortcuts, and it goes through to your iPhone as well. This just takes it a little step further by having pop-ups and drop-downs and things like that. I find that useful for my line of business. You might not. If you don't, then you can do it from shortcuts within your Mac, and that's something else to have a look at onto there. But this is something I thought would help. If you think you're going to enjoy this, using it, give a thumbs up, subscribe for any future tips, and look forward to seeing you soon.